هلا نينا، هلا هلا. طبعا صوتي مبحوح شوي، تعرفي كثرة السوالف. ول قص. يلا بسم الله. وصلنا هنا أظن. أوه وصلنا هنا.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with
متذكر أن
prophetic
وصلنا صح؟ أو كيف وصلنا هنا؟
that I was destined for glory.
صح؟ اوكي، الذاكرة ضعيفة عندك شوية انت. طيب عرفنا ايش صار في بروجكت او مشروع البزوغ و لا ما وقفنا هنا، وقفنا قبل أن نخش على اللقطة. قبل البزوغ او لما عرفنا ايش البرنامج وايش صار في زيرو داون، وانه هل اشتغل او ما اشتغل ما ندري. فهي قاعدة تبحر، سوت نسخ المعلومات وقالت بروح فين اللي هو اخذت الشفرة اللي تفتح فيها اللي هو الباب في الأمة العظيمة أو جبل الأمة العظيمة. ولما أخذت الشفرة نزل لها ذا ما شاء الله قبل شوية مقابلها، نزل لها من السقف ورمى قنبلة وانفجرت. أنا وقفت هناك وهي توها منفجرة. في شيء تذكرتيه من الأحداث اللي قاعد أقولها؟ إيه أوكي تمام. يلا بسم الله.
As a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
كالعادة الاختيار عليك طبعا. تذكري هذا أول واحد جاء بيخنقها ودخل روست وقتلوه. قتل روست وروح قال فجروا المكان.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
الملعب ملعبك. تفضلي.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then close cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
أظن إني أعرف اختيارك. هذه صح؟ Yep.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
انت مستوعب انه لما كسر ذي كسر كل شيء هي جمعته من بيانات وشفرة واشياء تدخل فيها المذر ماونتن وكل شيء. كريه متخلف ولا وارسل ناس على القرية حقتها مذبحة يعني ابد. جي جي.
Rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turon ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
اوكي انا حاليا دجاجة. انا دجاج. ما معي اسلحة بعد.
My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use this strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
يعني لا مدى هذا مطلوب. واو سبحان الله.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. Something to do with these lift effects. Freeze canister on its hips.
لا مش كده.
That canister on its belly.
هاي يلا بسم الله. خذ بلوت بلوت.
Silence! Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
المحزم العطشان.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, Venora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
طيب كلها أسئلة مهمة. نبدأ من هنا.
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
لا هذه ما هي مهمة. إنه أكيد إنه يمدي. يعني إذا ما يمدي يسوي الأشياء دي كلها يمدي يتجاوز روبوتات.
Helis recognized you back in the sun ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Norse sacred land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
الله صار عنده ضمير. امشك السمك. طيب 4000 خطوة، هذه صراحة بتطول مرة. ايش حسوي انا؟ اعبي ذخيرة لان بتقوم حرب طاحنة بعد شوي. طال عمرك طال عمرك حتقوم حرب طاحنة جدا، عرفتي؟ انا معضل وهو معضل، بتصير بعد شوي. هذه ارض النورة، احنا رايحين هنا زي ما تشوفي يعني. ما اقدر انتقل غير ما الصبح ما اقدر، لازم اكون بعيد. ليش؟ لانه في حرب طاحنة قامت هنا. يلا بسم الله. قليل من المرجلة وكثير من القهوة، هل نذهب؟ لا يا وجه الله، لا لا لا، عكس عكس عكس. بقدر اضاربهم كلهم وبخلص، بس انفرشوا النور ابشرك يعني. كأني شايف أحد ولا بس كب اللعنة. يلا بسم الله، الباقي ايش؟ كعابي. يلا انزلي 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 انزلي. دقيقة، كل أعطاني درع يمديني أختفي فيه صح؟ هذا لا والله شافوني. ايش الدرع الغبي ذا؟ الدرع لا تبطل بس. طيب معك رشاش زيي والله العظيم، راحت ايام كانت مرجله. هذا هو هذا هو هذا ثندر جو، اقسم بالله انه قوي قوه.
To Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
اي يا رجل، هي هذه المرجله. اي
And Sona. They're
طيب.
still alive.
طبعا انا حاخذ هذاك. تضرب. هذا يضربني انا صح؟ بسم الله. والله زعل، والله عصب، والله زعل مني. هذا مو ديمن يا اختي، هذا مو ديمن، هذا اسمه ثندر جو. طال عمرك يعني، لا مؤاخذة يعني. والله طيحته والله عورته.
Finish them!
والله اني يا رجال، والله اني يا رجال، والله اني اقاطر مرجله. ايش بعد لوت؟ عطني لوت.
I can't spare the weight.
الحين سيكر، بس قبل كم يوم اوت كاست نمبوذة. كلاب فسخين ما تستاهلوا حتى جزمة. المرة حاسس اني ايش مصلي فجر ومبسوط.
Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
طيب حرفيا ترى ما في اي شيء من هذا. اسمع
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
السلام عليكم. أنا باحثة وجيتكم بخبر لطيف. الله إنك كفو، الله إنك عن 1000 رجال، الله إنك ذيبانة. أص
Teb?
Aloy, you've come back. So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
تفضلي.
She is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. You are clear to proceed.
يا اخي اعبدوا جهاز يا اخي قاريني شو الجهل ذا.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
بالله شوفي المنظر هذا انا مرة قهرني.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
تخيل المربي حقهم جهاز ماكينة تخلفهم إيوثيا أو تصنع البشر ويربيهم أجهزة. يا موضوع مزعج. هذا جهازه.
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
يب بالضبط. ليش؟ وين معرفة البشر؟
Priority control for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
الموضوع يصدم. نداء موت جايا.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had 2, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
انت مستوعبة كمية الصدمة اللي حصلت قبل شوي وقد ايش وضع إيلوي يحزن حاليا؟ هاي الصدمة الخامسة على فكرة. صنعت لأجل مهمة، مو عشانها، صنعت عشان تعيش كما البشر. أعوذ بالله أعوذ بالله من هذا مصير. هي تحتاج حرفيا واحد يحضنها الحين، وسايلنس قاعد يقول لها اسمعي انت مرة مهمة، بطلي صياح بالله تكفين يلا يلا هناك على قاية برايم بالله ها. طيب عشان ألخص، جت وتذكري ذي كلمة، جت إشارة خارجية من مصدر غير معروف أدت إنه هيديس يتصرف من نفسه ويروح يفعل النواة ويبدأ يسيطر على باقي الوظائف الفرعية حقت جايا. فإيش سوت جايا؟ عشان توقفه فجرت نفسها. فلما فجرت نفسها عشان تقتل هيديس هي تفجرت معه، فصار وضع العالم عشوائي. العشوائية هذه أدت إنه يكون الكوكب كذا متلخبط، الأجواء متلخبطة، الطقس متخبط، الصيف والشتاء والربيع وكله كذا حول بعضه، فتشوفي جبل مثلج وجنبه صيف أو جنبه صحراء عادي جدا، بسبة إنه إيش وظائف جايا الأساسية اللي صنعوها فيها إن هي تتحكم بالطقس وتحط كل شيء في مكانه، بس ما قدرت لأنه هيديس ما شاء الله عليه يعني تحمس الله يعطيه العافية. فإيش سوى هيديس يوم شافها بتفجر نفسها؟ قام ألغى ألفا برايم اللي يخلي إيلوي اللي هي إليزابيث تدخل هذا المكان، فخرب خطة جايا. فجايا الحين شايفة نفسها أنها هي خسرت، لكن ما شاء الله بنتنا هذه طلعت أسطورة. فتقريبا هذا يلخص الموضوع، والمحزن فيه جدا أنه ما شاء الله البنت هذه يعني صدمة ورا صدمة، وما في أي خبر حلو قاعد يقابلها في الطريق. الأخبار قاعد تجيها بوف في وجهها، تحملي يلا هذا اللي جايك.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
فوق ولا تحت؟
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for.
حلو، تستخدم
I will do
لغتهم معاهم.
I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
لخمة لخموها.
Does it mean that we live in the time of the anointed?
حتى هي انصدمت، أنا انصدمت. سجدوا يا واد، دول ناس بله. طيب احنا رايحين فين الحين؟ الفا برايم. الفا برايم يا حبي لا مو هنا. الفا برايم هو المكان اللي انفجرت فيه الحلوة ذي جايا، يعني هو منبع فساد كل حاجة. طيب احنا عشان نقرب نبغى نجي احنا هنا. طيب هذا هنا اقرب واحد. يا عزتي لك يا إيلوي. حرفيا الحمل اللي حطته عليها جاية ثقيل بشكل ما هو طبيعي. تنقذ العالم عشان بس انها تحمل الدي ان ايه. حق إليزابيث يعني أبد. أنا ما أدري أنت مين، إيش وضعك، لكن باك تتذكري حاجة. البنت هذه حملت ذكاء مختلف عن البقية، وحملت قدرات مختلفة عن البقية. ليه؟ لأنها تحمل دم إليزابيث، فأخذت نفس جيناتها. هذه الفكرة، عشان كذا إيلوي بهذه القوة بهذا الذكاء. الموضوع ما كان عشوائي أبدا. لكن في سؤال من جد، هذا ما في إجابته. هل تعتبر أمها إليزابيث؟
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
هو ما جاوبوا على ذا الكلام، بس شوفي منطقيا لا، ما خلفتها، ما كانت مسؤولة عنها، ما هي دارية عنها، ميتة بفترة طويلة قبل تيجي أصلا. المسؤول عنها كان قاية، والأداء وظيفة، يعني ما هو اهتمام ولا هو.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
بس برضو تعتبر علاقة إيلوي بإليزابيث مقربة جدا، نفس الدي ان ايه، نفس الفكر، نفس العقل. هتعاملها كأنها أمها بس ما هي أمها.
It's now subsiding. Good.
لا تحت نبغى فوق.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
يوه صورة لطيفة بتجي هنا. هنسوي سكيب اللعنة، ايش رايك؟ هذه الفاخة اللي حاطها ايش اسمه؟ ستوكر. ستوكر هذا الاسم استخدم في لعبة ذا لاست اوف اس، لو تتذكريهم، اللي كنت اخش عمارة مظلمة وكانوا يندسوا، ما يبينوا او ما يواجهوني، يقعدوا مندسين. هذول اسمهم ستوكرز، انه شخص متربص مختفي ينتظرك لين تطرفي ويضرب. حتى ما اقدر اشوفه بالكشاف الا هذا هو. ما ودي اضارب اي احد.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
لا هذا مرة قوي. يا الله. ولا حتى مات. خلاص ابوي اللي فيها. اقفزي اهربي. لا 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 لا. لا 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 لا. Okay. Again. الوي. يا ابن النعجة، يا ابن المرة اللايحة. هذا مرة اللايحة.
Guessing I'm almost there.
Correct.
برجله.
Gaia.
حلوة كلمة سايلنس. اللي جابهم هنا الغريزة انهم يحموا هذا المكان، ما هو انهم يفكروا انها امرتهم.
Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
شوفي كيف انفجار جايا ايش سوى. هذا كله عشان بس تدمر هيديز. طحت بهذا كله.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they...
The Claim اللي هي المنطقة اللي احنا فيها كاملة، العالم اللي احنا فيه اسمه The Claim. من الشرق للغرب، عرفتي؟ اللي نشوفه في الماب لما كبر الماب وتشوفيه هذا كله اسمه The Claim.
Tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but... after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
طيب هو ليش مو هنا؟ أكيد لأنه المطلوب إنه يجي هنا ويفتح الأبواب ذي إيلوي، ما هو هيدي سايلنس.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
طبعا واضح من سايلنس وطريقته وأسلوبه وكلامه إنه يبغى يعرف المعلومات هذه، وشايف إنه طريقته الوحيدة إيلوي. طريقة ما هي محبذة، لكن هو شايف إنها هي الأمثل، ولازم البنت ذي تعيش. فهو مو حابة، هو عارف إنها شخص مرة مهم ولازم يحميها، فعشان كذا قاعد يجاوبها على أسئلة على قد سؤالها، ما يعطيها أكثر من كذا، ومتحفظ الرجال بس يبغى معلومات. فبغض النظر عن الطريقة والأسلوب، الولد ذا ذكي لأنه عارف إنه في مصيبة حاصلة والكل في جهل عنها. ترى يعتبر تحدي عظيم بالنسبة للعالم اللي هو عايش فيه.
Guess that's my way across. It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer. Oh, glad that's over. This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal. Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth.
طيب.
What is this?
Are you ready? طبعا ركزي. ورود وصورة إليزابيث، يعني المفروض إنك عارفة إيش الهرجة.
This is Charles Ronson.
صح. خليني أذكرك بحاجة حصلت في الحلقة اللي فاتت. تتذكر يوم قالوا في الحلقة اللي فاتت إنه صار المكان ملوث في الخارج والحياة فقط في الداخل. أي شخص يطلع لازم يكون لابس بدلة، واللي يطلع ما يمدي يرجع. أظن صارت قبل كم يوم شفناها وسمعناها. يب هاي.
I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
اختاري. توقعت.
Saying that shows you misunderstand her completely. To her, everyone had value. Everything was worth saving. She gave her life in service to that idea. Even after everything you've learned, you still don't get it. The simplest thing about her, and the most important.
No. She had a superior mind and a superior will. It wasn't about sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
يعني حتى الموتة مع انها موتة بطولية بس ماتت قبل اللي تشتغل جاية ب6 ساعات وماتت وهي لابسة بدلة. لو فكتها ماتت، فتقريبا حتكون لابسة البدلة يعني. موتة مخزية فعلا.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
هاي الصدمة السادسة. استعدي للسابعة. يلا بسم الله. تفضلي. هذه أكثر شيء فقع قلبي.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
الألفا اللي هم أسسوا وظائف جايا الجانبية اللي هي أبولو، بوسايدن، هيديز، اللخبطة دي كلها. تفضلي.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the said system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration.
Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
بالضبط.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
لا والله سايلنس هو الصادق. طيب ناخذ هذا ونوقف هنا.
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
خلاص تقريبا بقت لنا قرابة الساعة. حنسويها بكرة بإذن الله.